You'll learn exactly how to remove empty sections in Softr to clean up your layout and keep your application organized. Softr is a powerful no-code platform for building web apps and portals. But as you edit your pages, it's easy to end up with leftover sections that once held content you no longer need. These unused sections can clutter your workspace, introduce awkward spacing, and make your page harder to manage over time. Removing them is a simple but essential maintenance step that keeps your project looking professional and running smoothly. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. First, log into your Softr account using your credentials. Once you're on the main dashboard, take a moment to familiarize yourself with the left sidebar. This is your primary navigation hub inside Softr. You'll see options like Applications, Pages, and Blocks. Click on Applications from the left sidebar to see a list of all the projects you have created. This is where you manage every web app or portal you're building. Choose the application you want to edit by clicking on its name or thumbnail. If you have multiple applications, make sure you select the correct one so you're working on the right project. After opening your application, you'll land on the App Editor interface. From here, click Pages in the left sidebar again. This will show you a list of all the pages within your current application. Each page represents a separate view or screen in your web app. Think of pages as the different tabs or sections your users will navigate through. Open the specific page that contains the empty section you want to remove. Click on the page name, and the editor will load its content and layout. Now locate the empty section you want to remove. An empty section is typically a container area on your page that once held blocks like text, images, buttons, or lists, but now has no visible content inside it. These sections can be easy to overlook, especially if you've been editing content and deleting blocks one by one without removing their parent containers. Look for a rectangular area on the page that appears blank or shows only a faint dashed border when you hover over it. If you're not sure whether a section is truly empty, click inside it to see if any blocks are hidden there. Softr does allow you to hide blocks, so a section might appear empty but actually contain invisible elements. It's a good practice to double check before deleting. Once you've identified the empty section, click directly on it to select it. When you click, you should see a toolbar appear above or around the selected section. This toolbar contains several icons for editing, duplicating, moving, or deleting the section. Look closely for the trash can icon. It usually looks like a small waste bin or trash can and is often red or grey. The exact appearance can vary slightly depending on your Softr version, but it's consistently located in the section toolbar. If you don't see the toolbar, make sure you've clicked directly on the section container itself and not inside an empty area of the page. Clicking the section's border or edge often works best. Next, click the trash can icon. Softr may prompt you to confirm the deletion to prevent accidental removal. If a confirmation dialog appears, read it carefully. It will typically ask something like, "Are you sure you want to delete this section?" or "This action cannot be undone." Click Confirm or Delete to proceed. If no confirmation appears, the section will be removed immediately. Either way, once you've confirmed, the section should vanish from your page. After deleting, verify that the empty section has been completely removed. Look at the page layout and make sure there are no remaining artifacts or leftover containers. Sometimes when you delete a section, the surrounding elements may shift automatically. This is normal, but you want to check that the page still looks clean and organized. Then, preview the page to ensure the layout still looks correct. Click the Preview button, usually located in the top right corner of the editor, to see how your page appears to end users. This is your opportunity to catch any spacing issues or alignment problems caused by the removal. Pay attention to areas above and below where the empty section used to be. If content now looks cramped or too spaced out, you may need to adjust margins or padding in adjacent sections. Let me share a few important tips to keep in mind as you work. First, remove sections only if they are genuinely no longer needed. If a section might be useful later, consider keeping it but hiding its contents rather than deleting it. Hidden blocks take up less visual space but remain available if you change your mind. Second, always check that the section doesn't contain hidden blocks before deleting it. You can do this by clicking inside the section and looking at the block list in the editor sidebar. If you see blocks that are marked as hidden, either unhide and move them elsewhere or delete them separately before removing the section. Third, make it a habit to clean up unused sections regularly as part of your maintenance routine. This keeps your page structure tidy and makes future edits easier. Finally, always preview your page after deleting a section. Even a simple removal can shift other elements unexpectedly, and previewing ensures your design remains polished. You've now successfully removed an empty section in Soft. Your page is cleaner, easier to manage, and free from unnecessary clutter. This small but important habit will save you time and frustration as your application grows. Next time you edit your pages, remember to scan for any leftover empty sections and remove them proactively. You might also want to explore how to organize your remaining sections using drag and drop for a more intuitive layout. If you ever need to revisit these steps, feel free to save this video or come back anytime. Thanks for watching and happy building.